Hey guys, hello. How are we doing? Just checking my audio's working. Yes, it is, isn't it? Excellent. Hey, Emma's here already. You're always on at the same time as... yes, you mentioned that last week, didn't you? Miz is here as well. God, this is lovely. I've only been live sort of 10 seconds and everyone's turning up already. That's lovely. And I've had a first chime chat, but it looks a little bit spammy, that one, doesn't it? Want to become famous? Not really. Buy followers and viewers on? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, how do you deal with that? I've never had to deal with this before. Right, okay. Yeah, just block them. No mercy. Cool, right, do you know what? I just set the timer thing. I've got 5 minutes warm up, haven't I? And then I went off to get a drink and almost forgot I was streaming. I came back with 40 seconds to go, quick tune up, and I haven't had a second to think about what songs I'm going to play. So what I'll do is I'll pop the list up. There we go, there's the list. And I do have an old Ryan Adams song that I've never done on the stream, so I'll see if I can remember this one while people have a look at the list. I'll just check there isn't 2 pages for that one. I sometimes do that trick, don't I? Get a two-page song and forget the second page. Anyway, how is everyone? I hope you've had a lovely Monday. And Emma in particular, I know from being on Ed's stream earlier in the day that you had a half day today. So I hope you used it wisely and had a nice time. Oh, If We Were Vampires, what a great choice. Yeah, I can't find the other page for that one anyway, so let's do that. Must sort out a better way of doing this one day. Let's start off with this one. That is going to require a guitar change though, I'm afraid. Oh, and I have some rather cool developments on the stream tonight. I've been messing about with OBS, as we like to do, and I've come up with some rather interesting channel point redemption thingies. So if you have a look, you'll see some in there. I have been messing, indeed. Messing quite a lot, actually. I would save them, though. Pick your moment when you're going to use them. Because I think, depending on what's going on musically, if you hit the right one at the right time, it could really add to the sort of vibe. Okay. I had a problem with this guitar last week, and I thought I'd fixed it. There we go, a temporary fix. Little screwdriver, push the saddle in a certain direction, seems to cure it, and I know that's like really dodgy and really fragile. It could go at any minute and start humming again. Oh, I'm like an amateur tonight, and even more, an amateur. I should have tuned up before I came on. I'm really sorry, guys. Oh, hiya, Dad. How are you doing? I haven't done anything yet. I've been very disorganized. I haven't even tuned up properly. Or to be fair, I did tune the other guitar, but then there was a request for a song which required this guitar, so... And I've just realised I haven't even got my little control panel thing. Was on the floor charging. Right, come on, Alan, sort yourself out. Get yourself organised. Ed's in the house. Tune them strings. I am trying to, Ed. How's that sound? Right, I'm ready now. Gosh, that took a while, didn't it? Okay, here we go. Just in case any of you have just arrived, Ed in particular, and my dad, I know my dad's in. If you look in the channel point redemptions, I've been messing about quite a lot in there, right? So there's some new channel point redemptions that you can have fun with, okay? But don't do them just yet. I would pick your moment until there's something maybe interesting musically going on, possibly with the loop, you know, if I sort of get into it a bit later on. And they will happen automatically. So when you redeem that thing, well, I say fingers crossed, if I've set it up properly, the green screen background thing will change. I just thought it'd be quite fun. So give it a go. It's not the long flowing dress that you're in, or the light coming off of your skin, the fragile heart you protected for so long, or the mercy in your sense of right and wrong. It's not your hands searching slow in the dark, or your nails leaving love's watermark. It's not the way you talk me off the roof, your questions like directions to the truth. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together, but one day I'll be gone, or one day you'll be gone. If we were vampires and death was a joke, we'd go out on the sidewalk and smoke, and laugh at all the lovers and their plans. And I wouldn't feel the need to hold your hand. Maybe time running out is a gift, and I'll work hard till the end of my shift to give you every second I can find, and hope it isn't me who's left behind. It's knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together, but one day I'll be gone, or one day you'll be gone. Knowing that this can't go on forever. Likely one of us will have to spend some days alone. Maybe we'll get 40 years together, but one day I'll be gone, or one day you'll be gone. Hey, thank you guys. Perfect start to the stream. What a lovely comment. Thanks. And Ed for agreeing as well. Thanks for all the claps. Woo! That's lovely. Thank you. And I can see that Foothill Rounders are in as well. Welcome, guys. Oh, thank you so much. I'm guessing it's about lunchtime there for you at the moment, maybe? Wow, it's Emote Central here. That's wonderful, thank you. What a lovely start. Yeah, it was a nice one to start on, actually, that one. Yeah, I would normally keep that for a bit later in the set when my fingers have warmed up a bit, but I guess it kind of forced the issue. Hands are a bit cold tonight. I think I say that every stream, don't I? This time of year, anyway. It would be great to have a claps command. Yeah, I noticed you got that on yours, Ed, and I haven't set that up. Maybe I should look at that. Right, I haven't got anything else in my list, have I? Not yet. Have a look at the list, guys, and do a few requests if you like. I do have a random button on there, so if nobody wants to make a request, I can hit my random song button, and I'll do that now and just see what comes up. There we are. What came up then? Oh, Walk in the Dark. Gosh. Do you know, I don't think... I might have done it once on the stream. Originals, cool. I'll be quite happy to do some originals. Thank you. Oh, nice one. Brilliant. Good stuff. I tell you what, I'm gonna adjust the order of these songs because you've just requested Old Man, and that uses this guitar, whereas all the other songs use the other guitar. So to save messing about too much, swapping guitars all the time. Plus, don't forget this one's a little bit fragile at the moment, and if I mess about with it too much, it might start humming again. So let me tweak the running order here in my queue. I'll bump that one up to the top. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. Oh, this is great, guys. I'm so pleased that so many people turned up, and you know, I kind of feel like I know you all now because you've all been hanging out for a number of weeks with me now, and it's just lovely. What a nice way to do Monday night. If only I could remember the alphabet as I'm fumbling through my papers. Here we go. Yes, Ed, I can certainly add. There's been a couple of requests there, hasn't there? Yeah, Ms. wants lots of originals. I will add... yeah, Ed, if you just do !SR Firebird, it should add it to the list. Let's have a look how that list's looking. So we've got Old Man coming up. Then I might bump that Bryan Adams one down because that's the one I did from the random button. And then Foothill Rounders have requested my own song, Try. That'll be interesting. And if Ed wants Firebird as well, by all means, Ed, pop that in with the SR command, or I'll do it if you don't. Let's see if we can manage Old Man. Okay. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. more, and there's so much more. Live alone in a paradise that makes me think of two. Love lost, such a cost. Give me things that don't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Old man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. One look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Lullabies, look in your eyes, run around the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. And I've been first and last, look at how the time goes past. But I'm all alone at last, rolling home to you. Take a look at my life, I'm a lot like you. I need someone to love me the whole day through. One look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Oh man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life, I'm a lot like you were. Thank you guys, thank you so much for all the emotes and the lovely claps and things. It's really nice, thank you. Ah, what a great song that is. Not many people can write them like Neil. Old Uncle Neil. Right, I can mark that one as played. And then what else have we got here? Okay. Okay, I'm going to try. I think I've only done this one on my stream once before. Come on, papers. There we go. Cool. Yeah, Ed, I think I was watching your stream earlier today and was impressed with the tweaks you've made to your stream with, you know, the extra camera angle and that sort of thing. So I think that's what maybe prompted me to think about, you know, what else can I do that's going to be new? So I hastily added a few channel point redeems. So I look forward to seeing those appearing later on if somebody feels that the time is right for one of those. Right, I need to change guitar now. Haha, someone's done one. Cool. Now, you see, I designed that one to be sort of like a face melt moment. So if I'm doing a loop, and sometimes when I go off on one and it gets all spacey, I thought these kind of overlays might just add to the vibe, So there's a couple like that, but it's all completely automatic. I don't do anything. When you redeem the thing, it just happens in the background, right? So you guys have complete control, within the range of choices that are there, over what happens behind me. And if you have any ideas for what else I could have on the green screen here, like maybe we could ride a roller coaster at the same time as singing, or I don't know, swimming with sharks, or you could have anything there, couldn't you? Absolutely anything. Right then, this is a song that requires a capo. There we are. This is a song called Try. It is just like sorcery. I've been to the Hogwarts School of OBS Witchcraft. Okay, I'll try and remember how to play my own song. The clock lays by the side of the bed. Nobody moves for the telephone. Lost count of the times that you said you don't know how to carry on, but I'll try, and I'll try, honey, I'll try. Sometimes it feels like I'm never enough, but I'll give you all I've got. Walk alone if you need to, baby, 'cause I don't know the way. Sometimes the mind, it goes spinning in circles, and I can't find the words to say, but I'll try, and I'll try, honey, I'll try. Sometimes it feels like I'm never enough, but I'll give you all I've got. Feel your way beyond the shadows of your life. You've been waiting for a moment in the light. Black shadows pull you back into the dark of night. What are you waiting for? Why does it always make us fight? Honey, I'll try, and I'll try, honey, I'll try. Honey, I'll try. Honey, I'll try. The clock lays by the side of the bed. Nobody moves for the telephone. Lost count of the times that you said you don't know how to carry on. Oh, that was a bit rusty, that one, guys. Sorry. I must practice that one. It's a funny little song. Oh, thank you, guys. Thanks for the appreciation and the claps. That's wonderful. Thank you. All right. I think Ed has requested Firebird as well. Let's have a look at Firebird. Cool. This is a newer song, really, and one that I've been tinkering with quite a bit recently. Those of you who've seen me doing it on other streams will know that I've sort of started messing about with the loop pedal on it and things like that. And it's nice to experiment with your songs, isn't it? And try out, different flavors. Okay, then, while I'm here, I don't know if Ed and Foothill Rounders know each other, because I think I'm right in saying you're the only two streamers in the chat at the moment. I don't think, as far as I know, Ms., you don't stream? No, I don't think so. Apologies if I'm wrong. So I will do a quick, if I can remember how to do it, SO clip. So here's a little clip shout out for Foothill Rounders music. Now this should play, as long as I haven't messed it up when I had to rejig everything last week, it should play a random clip from your channel for about 20 or 30 seconds, and you should be able to hear yourselves as well. So fingers crossed this works. Oh, okay, maybe that was an unlucky clip to pull in, if it's just like a coming soon page. Oh well. I could try that again, couldn't I? Let's see if it pulls in something else. Or I suppose the risk is that if it's just pulling in your VODs, and if they all start with that coming soon page, then we might just get the same thing again. I'm not really good at typing with one hand. Let's try that again. And if it does the same thing again, we'll move on.
We went to a wedding and we got in the grocery store
Where you're
a
not
couple times,
typically packed like sardines, like a music venue.
we're just gonna go and take a look, and if it's super packed, we'll just probably stand outside and talk and listen, because I don't know how we feel about like going in and breathing with other people who may or may not be vaccinated.
Cool. Well, we heard you talking and we saw you. So they are a wonderful duo playing all sorts of Americana. I know our mutual connection really was our sort of mutual admiration of Mandolin Orange, now known as Watch House. But I watched your stream. I caught a bit of the other night, didn't I? I was on my way to bed because it was that time of night. But I did actually watch the rest of the show on the recording the next day. Wonderful stuff. Really great. And let's do a shout out for Ed as well. Let's see what comes up for Ed.
He was my man. That was the way. She was the girl there belong.
There you go. That must have been an old one, Ed, because I didn't recognise the environment you were playing in there. You're normally in your studio, aren't you? Right, here's Firebird. Just checking I'm in tune. Done it. I've remembered that this has got 2 pages instead of getting halfway through and then realizing that I'm missing the second page, because that's what I did last time. I've got these little Grateful Dead Steal Your Face fridge magnets that I'm sticking my papers onto the metal music stand with to save them falling off. How cool's that? Firebird, did you fly too high? Reaching for the stars, did you go too far this time? Firebird, you're dreaming alone, dreaming of the day, gonna get away and come back home. Where did you go? I've been looking all over for you. Where did you go? 'Cause I can't find you. And sing for me, my firebird, a song that I've never heard, that I never heard you sing. Firebird, I can't make you stay. Darkness falls so the stars can show us the way. Firebird, will you rise up again? Stronger than before, better than you were way back when. And you never know what's coming around the bend. And you never know when you might need a friend. And sing for me, my firebird, a song that I've never heard, that I never heard you sing. Whoops. not alone in this old empty world. And I will be there beside you, girl. Thunder and the hail in the middle of the night, looking for a way, searching for daylight. Gotta let a little bit of sunlight in, cutting through the fog, save you cutting up my skin. Gonna take a little piece of my soul, honey, for you I would give it you all. My firebird. Oh, thank you guys. Wow. I love all the little spinny emotes, and that's lovely. Thank you guys. I messed up the loop in the middle of that, but thought, never mind, carry on, carry on. Oh, thanks, Ed. I know you do some loops as well, so I know you can appreciate that. It's I was messing around the other night, not streaming, just practicing by myself, and sort of discovered that well, not discovered, but I think part of the thing with looping is to try and create lots of space there. Not to fill up that space, but to have things bouncing off each other, and to do that, you've got to leave lots of space in there, haven't you? So sometimes less is more when it comes to looping, I think. Cool. How am I doing in the list here? We've got, oh wow, yeah, Foothill Rounders have requested Beautiful Flowers. I'm gonna bump that one up the list because I'd love to play that. It's still quite a new one on my list, really. And I know you like it because you're such avid Watch House fans. In fact, I remember you saying, guys, that you were in the process of learning this one for... Oh, you did do it on your stream, did you? How come I missed that then? Maybe it was it before I joined? I wonder, because I watched the rest of it from the point at which I did join briefly, and I saw the rest of the show after that, I think, while I was working today. So maybe you did it before I joined. Right, let me find the words. Here we go. Oh, second to last song. Oh, I wonder. Maybe I didn't watch the whole of the VOD. I'll go back and watch it again. Right then. I have this one on my detuned guitar because Emily sings this one quite high. I'm not sure what capo position you guys do it in, whether your voices are high enough to, do it in the proper key. But I certainly can't. What a great song. It's really clever lyrically as well, isn't it? As are many of their songs. Maybe we should do shout-outs, not for other streamers as well, but for bands that are great that maybe not everyone's heard of. But I think particularly the new album, the Watch House album, is just a masterpiece. I just listen to it again and again and again. It's just one of those albums that, you know, there isn't a deaf track on it. There isn't one that you want to skip, or two that you want to skip. Every one is, and the flow of the album is just incredible. Okay. Okay, let's give it a go.
Beautiful flowers in the morning dew, they're nothing without you. You flutter on by in a flash of color and you're gone. But we keep on rolling on in 1885 when a man by the name of Benz put three wheels together and an engine too. Had no idea it could be the death of you. But we keep on rolling on. I like to head out and arrive real soon, and kinda doze off in between. A little splash here, a tiny bump there, clean off the window and I see real clear again. And I keep on rolling on. Beautiful flowers in the morning dew, they're nothing without you. You flutter on by in a flash of color and you're gone. But we keep on rolling on. Well, the summertime blues are burning red hot, red hotter than they ever been. If the whole world screamed at the top of their lungs, wouldn't make a sound on the moon, much less the sun. But we keep on rolling on. Beautiful flowers in the morning dew, they're nothing without you. You flutter on by in a flash of color and you're gone. But we keep on rolling on. Big oil's got the money and the money goes round, but we don't know where it ends. The more I see, the less I know which way we're all gonna go from here. But we keep on rolling on.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I think I missed one of the instrumental bits in that, but never mind. Never mind. Great song, isn't it? And it took me a few listens to realise it's actually an environmental song, isn't it? I guess I wasn't listening to the lyrics too closely at first. Right. Okay, how's my list doing? We've done that one. Here we go. Excuse me. Right then, I might give this Walk in the Dark a go. So this is the one that I selected earlier by hitting the random button. And I've only done it once or twice. Hey, no worries, Foothill Rounders. Thank you so much, guys, for turning up. No worries if you've got to work and lurk. I know that feeling well. I do it quite a lot myself during my work day. Isn't Twitch lovely for that sort of thing? Oh, no capo, but it's on dropped D. Okay, I've got to try and remember this song now. Okay, let's switch that back.
Every morning I wake, dreaming of you. On Windover Lane, by the window of your room. Your long brown locks fall across your face. Your memory comes crashing down till all my bones break. And I call out your name, it echoes in the room. And I sleep on the couch, the bed will not do. I don't want to let go. Take me back to the start. And I will love you while we are learning to walk in the dark. I write your name in every color flower was made. And I bury my face in your memory of all my mistakes. And in the doorway on streets where you used to stand and kiss me goodbye, you would hold out your hand. And it's starting to rain on Broadway and Canal, while the radiator rumbles and the rain's coming down. And I don't want to let go. Take me back to the start. I will love you while we are learning to walk in the dark. Your fingers still slide from my wrist to my hand. On our way to the station, in the rain while the traffic's all jammed. Now there's nothing to say, not even goodnight. And I just scribble your name in tears in the book of my life. You will always be safe someplace behind my eyes. where it's always summer. We laugh in the summertime. And I don't wanna let go. Take me back to the start. Now we'll love you while we're learning to walk in the dark. Walk in the dark.
Ah, I forgot to put my reverb on. Oh well, there's always one song where I forget my reverb. Right then, what's going on here with this song list bot? Do you know what, Miz? I actually increased the allowances on that today, so it should be allowing you, well, at least one more than it used to. Right, okay, so Space Oddity has been kindly requested. And, right, SR Space Oddity. Cool. And I've got a channel redemption that goes quite well with this song. Hint, hint. It's quite appropriate for the subject matter. And I think that one, it's just a timed thing, so I'm hoping that if somebody redeems it, it will just happen automatically, but then it's timed for like 5 minutes, I think. I did wonder. Thank you, that's great. Do you know what? I still haven't listened to the original of this yet, because every time I get to the end, I'm always like, oh, how does it end? And I haven't listened to the original. Probably for, oh God, I don't know, 20 years. I'm just going to have a quick tune-up. I've just noticed as well, I'm invisible on my T-shirt. I've actually got, I wonder what this is going to look like. I've got a tie-dye on today, and I'm probably half invisible if I do this. What's it going to look like? Look at that. You can see through me. How cool is that? Right then. Right, where was I? Tuning. Ancient Chinese folk song. Tuning. Surely not. Okay. Didn't need too much tuning. What's going on with the redeems? Is it not letting you do it? Shall I just do it? Oh, right. Okay. Shall I just do it anyway? Yay! We're in space. There we go. Good opportunity for me to check how my stats are doing in terms of dropped frames as well. It's looking reasonable today, actually, which is good.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to to Major Tom. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade, and the papers want to know whose shirts you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. Oh, I'm past 100,000 miles, feeling very still, and I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much, she knows. Ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead, but something wrong. Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I floating round my tin can, far above the moon? Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. I don't know what it does after that. How does it end? Thank you, guys. Planet Earth is blue, and we have loads of blue planet Earth emotes. Wonderful. Thank you for the claps and everything. Great stuff, great stuff. Right then, how's my list doing? Nothing on the list, so I'm going to have to hit that random one, I think. Let's hit random and see what happens. Ooh, I've never done this one on my stream. Give it a go, eh? An old Whiskey Town song. Now, you all know, probably, that I'm a big Ryan Adams fan. And you may not be familiar enough with Ryan Adams to know that his first band was called Whiskey Town. So this is a sort of thinly disguised Ryan Adams song. And
I'm just going to take us out of low Earth orbit. Yeah, so this is a really old song. I can't think when it was released, actually. No, I haven't got the CD here. It's in another pile over there.
I got 16 days.
Just trying to find the vibe.
I got 16 days, one for every time I've gone away, one for every time I should have stayed. I should have worn my wedding ring. And I got 16 days, 15 of those are nights I can't sleep when the bedsheet fights. It's way back to your side. Well, the ghost has got me running. Ghost has got me running away from you, away from you, away. Well, the ghost has got me running. Ghost has got me running away from you, away from you, away. I got 16 days, got a Bible and a rosary. God, I wish that you were close to me. Guess I owe you an apology. I got 16 days, 15 of those are nights I can't sleep when the bedsheet fights. It's way back to your side. Well, the ghost has got me running. Ghost has got me running away from you, away from you, away. Well, the ghost has got me running. Ghost has got me running away from you, away from you, away. Old tin cups, little paper dolls, all wrapped up in ribbons, bows, and hearts. Old tin cups, little paper dolls, all wrapped up in the ribbons of your heart. I got 16 days. I got 16 days. I got 16 days like before I hang.
Cheers, Emma. Thanks for popping in. Don't worry, yeah, I'll have to do some streams at other times when you're not modding. Don't worry, that's cool. Cheers. Mod duties beckon. Right then. I'm going to try something, I think, that I haven't done on the stream before, just because I feel like doing something with the loop pedal. And so this one's not even on my list. It's just one that I've been sort of dabbling with. Set played. There we go. Yeah, let's see how this one goes. It might crash and burn, who knows? Loop, 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 loop. Yep, it's a loopy one. And I won't say what song it is. It'll be a bit like a quiz. Remember that quiz, Name That Tune? See if you can guess what song it is before I start singing. And well, you might not even know it when I do start singing. But it is by a well-known band. They were popular in the 70s and 80s, and I think probably continued into the 90s. Let's see how we get on with this. It's not on my list yet, and I'm, still dabbling. Let's give it a go. Loops are like small black holes. They are. Yeah. Self-consuming. I'm going to do that one again. Home, where I want to be, pick me up and turn me round. I feel numb, born with a weak heart. I guess I must be having fun. The less we say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay, I know nothing's wrong. Nothing. Hi-yo, I got plenty of time. Hi-yo, you got light in your eyes. You're standing here beside me. I love the passing of time. Never for money, always for love. Cover up and say goodnight. Say goodnight. Where I want to be, but I guess I'm already there.
I'll come home. She lifted up her wings. I guess that this must be the place. I can't tell one from another. Did I find you or you find me? There was a time before we were born. If someone asks, this is where I'll be. Hi-yo, we drift in and out. Hi-yo, sing into my mouth. Out of all those kinds of people, you got a face with a view. I'm just an animal looking for a home. Let's share the same space for a minute or two. And you love me till my heart stops. Love me till I'm dead. Eyes that light up, eyes look through you. Cover up the blank spots, hit me on the head, I go.
Well, I don't know. That was a bit of a total experiment, like I said. That song isn't even on my list yet. And it felt really slow to me, like plodding along. Hey, thank you, Ed. That is such a nice comment. Thanks, man. I'm not technically, I can't tell you the notes I'm playing or anything. Everything I play is just by ear. And that was just from years and years of just playing along with Grateful Dead and trying to follow Jerry Garcia. Yeah, good luck with that. But just trying to develop that ear of where you're going and playing along with the chords, And of course, you hit an odd bum note, don't you? But I couldn't tell you, I'm not one of these theory guys who can sort of say, oh yeah, hit the seventh of the root and all that. And just, can't do all that. Totally by ear. There's a new name there that I haven't seen before. Vibo 74. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining us. My name's Alan, and I sing mostly sad acoustic songs with occasional ventures off into psychedelic territory where I like to, get a little bit strange on the loop pedal and sort of go down rabbit holes and hopefully not lose too many people in the process. And I just saw a request, didn't I, for Ashes and Fire, which is another one that I haven't played on stream before, I think. So this will be a first as well. Great to be here. Well, it's wonderful to have you. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful to everyone who's here tonight and helping me have a good evening. It's great. Ooh, this is a risky one because I've got the words written out, but there's no chords written along it at all. I wonder if it'll all come back to me or not. Bit of a risk. Okay, this might go wrong because I haven't got the chords written down on the words. As he stared past the fire, his hunger to leave will ignore his poor heart alive. His skin smelled like black cherry, blossom perfume. The sailboats they all sail by, and a river she cried. And the wind was suddenly sweeter than Roosevelt pine. The windows broke out and the cigarette smoke was drifting by. The bums on the Bowery swallowed in lights as cars rumbled by in the night, screaming, run for your life. With cool and silvery eyes and a heart that was fit for desire, drowned in a river of tears, oh, a river she cried, her with her heart made of ashes and fire. One day there was a silence that washed through the town.
There was no reason to speak, so no one made a sound. And her eyes were indigo, and the cats are all calico. The sailboats, they all sail by, and a river she cried. Cool and silvery eyes, and a heart that was fit for desire, drowned in a river of tears. Oh, the river she cried left her with her heart made of ashes and fire. Ashes and fire. Ashes and fire. Ashes and fire.
Wow, I'm amazed at myself for remembering it. Goodness me. With no chords at all written on that. Just as well, they're all G, C, and D, eh? Not A, E minor as well. Ooh, question. I saw in the chat before that someone had redeemed one of those trippy chart redemption things, channel point redemption things. I was kind of in the zone and I wasn't watching the screen. Did it work or did it not work? I'm just curious because I want to know if it's, I set it up this afternoon and if it's not working, I need to fix it. Ooh, Simple Man. Oh, they did work. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, thank you. I'll enjoy watching the replay tomorrow then. I'll fast forward to that bit just to see what it was like. Because I know in my head what I wanted it to do. If I was kind of going off on some let's get weird loop, then I thought it would be quite apt. What am I looking for? Simple Man. This is another new one on the list, actually. If I can find it. There it is. Simple Man. Oh, did it look good? Oh, cool. That's nice. Yeah, the thing with those as well, they last 30 seconds, but I think they're not limited at all. So, you can do them as many times as you want in a stream. And what else? I think they might queue up one after another, if two people did them at the same time. But they would also override the other one. So if you had the planet one. So if we were in Earth orbit like that, and then somebody did hyperspace, it would still work, So, should do anyway. Should do. Okay, let's see if I can do this one. I did this one the other night for the first time, and it put me off because my guitar broke halfway through. It started doing this weird earth hum thing. So hopefully it'll behave itself tonight.
Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son. listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come, they will pass. Go find a woman, and you'll find love. Don't forget, my son, there is someone up above. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Get your lust for the rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul. You can do this if you try. All that I want, you, my son, is to be satisfied. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart, nothing else. You can do this if you try. All I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Be something love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
I don't know what I'm doing, really. Thanks, guys. Wow. Gosh, I'm overwhelmed by all your lovely, kind emotes and claps and comments. That's amazing. Oh, that's a lovely comment, Vibo. Thank you. Is it Vibo, Vibo? Thank you for a great version of this song. You have an amazing voice. That's so kind. I've never been a confident singer, ever. And so, for you to say that is really lovely. Thank you. Thank you, man. That's really kind. Oh wow! Somebody's requested Deal. Cool. Do like the Grateful Dead. Okay. Don't you let that deal go down. Ah, what a great song. So many great songs in the world. Yeah, total deadhead. I've got my left foot rested on a couple of books to raise my guitar up, And I just kind of reached for the nearest books to... This is what I got my foot on. Long Strange Trip, The Inside Story of the Grateful Dead. Okay. And on top of that one is Grateful Dead illustrated thing. Huge book, huge. And to my left there, I've got loads of other Grateful Dead books as well. So, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. Maybe I should get something proper to put my feet on. So, who requested this one then? B. Bumstead did. Oh, thank you, B. Bumstead.
Since it costs a lot to win and even more to lose, you and me bound to spend some time just wondering what to choose. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play and play it slow. Wait until that deal come round. Don't you let that deal go down, no, no. I've been gambling hereabouts for 10 good solid years. If I told you about all that went down, it'd probably burn off both of your ears. Goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you're playing, play it slow. Wait until that deal come round. Don't you let that deal come round, oh no. Since you poured the wine for me, tightened up my shoes, hate to leave you sitting there composing lonesome blues. It goes to show you don't ever know. Watch each card you play and play it slow. Wait until that deal come round. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait until that deal come round. Don't you let that deal go down. Until that deal come round. Don't you let that deal go down. Wait until that deal come round. Don't you let that deal go down. Oh no.
Oh dear. Something like that, eh guys? Oh, and you got the thingy going as well. Cool. Wow. Must practice that. Love the song though. good fun, good fun. Thank you for putting up with me tonight, guys. That's it's been really lovely, actually. Have I got anything else in the list? Or because I'm thinking of winding down now, I'd like to finish by 9. What can I finish with? Any requests for a last song? Something nice and chilled out, maybe. I wonder. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do one of my own songs. And I haven't done this one for a while, actually, not on the stream. Where did I put my... There it is. Gravity sucks. Oh, okay, I've had a request. Oh, 2 requests. Right. We haven't got time for both, probably, because knowing me, when my time comes round, goes on for, 10 minutes, quarter of an hour. Well, I'm starting to really love doing that one on the stream, actually. It used to be an old band favourite when we played it in the band. And it was always a desire of mine to jam out that middle section. And now, with the loop thing, it's quite easy to do that. And I've had a request for Wish You Were Here as well. So, what's the time? I do like aiming to please, so let's see if we can sneak both of them in. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade your heroes for ghosts and hot ashes for trees and hot air for a cool breeze and cold comfort for change? Did you exchange a walk-on part in the wall for a lead role in a cave? How I wish you were here
swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. But have we found the same old fears? Wish you were here.
Oh, guys, thank you so much. Wow, lovely comments and things. Goosebumps. Oh, bless you. Cool. I haven't got time to do when my time comes round as well, because I do like to go off on one on the loop thing, don't I? And I got to wrap up and everything, and so I'm going to leave it there, guys. But thank you all so much for joining me tonight. It's been a really nice evening. I've enjoyed myself, and I hope you guys have too. God, I realised I've never done a stream with these on the whole time before. They're very comfortable headphones, actually. Right, so I've no idea how many people we've got watching either. So whether it's worth doing a quick raid. Thanks for the best 30 minutes of this day. Wow, that's a really lovely comment. Thank you so much. Well, make sure you, if you haven't already, I might have missed it, but hit the follow button so you can come back and enjoy it all over again next Monday. I play every Monday night, and I usually do a pop-up one in the week sometime. Last week I did it on a Friday night, but it could be any night really when I sort of get the urge. Let me see if I can find someone who's... Oh, cool. I'm going to raid Manos again. I raided him last week, I think. Oh, thanks, Miz, for your... Oh, gosh, what's happening here? Okay, yeah. Oh, dear. My system's going crazy. Turn that off. Oh, my laptop's really old, and when I fire up a browser and it's got lots of tabs open, the whole thing just kind of grinds to a halt. Thank you for yet another brilliant stream. I'm so delighted with all these lovely comments, guys. Thank you so much. Right, I hope I've typed... Yeah, thank you, Vibo74. We'll be back. Thank you so much. That's really lovely. Thanks. Thanks, B. Bumpstead. Thanks, Miz. Thanks, Foothill. Did I miss anyone? I don't know if Ed's still around. Thank you, Ed. And I don't know, my dad was on earlier. I don't know if Dad's still there somewhere lurking in the background. Thanks, folks. We're ready to raid I can never say the guy's name. Manolis Bribos, I think. Right. A wonderful player from Greece, I think. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look after yourselves. Is it working? I have clicked it. Go on, raid now. Come on, computer.